Welcome back to Arcanum, where we are going to take a look inside this bunker. Because, frankly, that's the right word. Guards, guards. This is actually less sizable than I thought. Is there another floor? Ah, okay. The mayor is in bed. Can we go into his bedroom? Looks like we probably can. Let's steal his stuff first, then we'll wake him up. Ah, nothing. We can't even wake him up? Okay. Well, I guess we will just stand here for 8 hours. Get the fuck up! It's been 8 hours! Excuse me, sir. Oh no, what a faux pas. We're wearing the same coat. You slept for 10 hours! What are any of these responses? You have no more protection from Tarrant, Mayor? What, is that actually even true? Hold on, I gotta find out what happens if I click this. What do you mean? All of the guards are dead. Taxes will be paid now. What? What? That's not even remotely true. By all means, please deliver my regards with the taxes, and perhaps old Praetor need not know about this whole Tarantian situation. Of course, it was a pleasure doing business. Hooray! Good day. Not hooray. What the fuck was that? Boy, my brain is gone. Wow, that's just... That's just fucking sloppy. I walk in, I wait for him to get up, I tell him all the guards are dead, and then he needs to pay his taxes, and he just gives it the fuck up in a half-dozen lines. Way to sandbag your own narrative, game. Like, what the fuck? Okay, well, let's load and see what happens if I handle that differently. I don't actually want to give Praetor a bunch of taxes. I mean, it's also pretty weird that he just has like a chest of gold sitting around in the appropriate amount to just hand to me like, yeah, here you go. You successfully intimidated me. Therefore, here are your taxes. Who are you? I am the mayor of Blackroot. And who, may I ask, are you? Wow. Man, you really have, like, one of the options is really just to be, like, straight up extortionist murderer guy. Insult comic. I am here on behalf of King Praetor. What do you want? I'm here to collect the taxes Blackroot owes. Blackroot is allied with the Unified Kingdom now. I collect taxes only for Tarrant. King Praetor would disagree. I care not of King Praetor or yourself, sir. Cumbria has left us to fend for ourselves too long. We are under the protection of Tarrant now. So the Tarrant guards are keeping Blackroot secure? Of course, they have their own procedures, but they have protected our own... they have protected our fair town within their capabilities. Within their capabilities? What does that mean? Well, there are certain rules of propriety, you know, probable cause and proof of wrongdoings, as it were. Is there some difficulty they cannot deal with? I'm sure they will deal with our thievery problem in due time. Why is now not the time? The guards arrest no one without proof, or so they say. What kind of proof? Thieves stole my badge of office, a ceremonial silver dagger. If you can recover it from them, it would be all the proof I need to have them arrested. I accept your request, my good man. Thieves have been known to lurk somewhere near the outskirts of town. Their leader is an elf named Doctan, I believe. Godspeed, sir. Farewell. Boy, that went a whole other way. What a weird dialogue tree. It's either intimidate the shit out of him in like 2 seconds, or have an actual conversation during which he is like hostile the entire time, and then he suddenly flips to, oh yeah, except for the guards won't perform extrajudicial arrests. So, hey, you want to be my enforcer? Which I don't feel any good about. Excuse me. I don't really want to do this quest, but I also need to do whatever quests I can get, kind of. I mean, that XP it's important. But, like, I don't know, maybe this will pan out in a more reasonable fashion, where, you know, I can get him the ceremonial dagger back without, like, throwing some presumably innocent folks under the bus. The outskirts of town, you say? What does that mean? To the north? To the south? To the east? To the west? Pretty much anywhere a guard isn't? I don't know. Pretty weird. What the... Whoa, hold on. What? Excuse me, halfling wizards standing in the river? Or ocean, I guess. Hello, youngling. Would you like to play a game? What kind of game, halfling? An old game, to be sure. And a fun one. If you be made of the right stuff. You think you're game, do you? You're on. Ha, good then. We'll begin straight off. One question I ask, and one question there be. The wise man will spot what the dullard won't see. Ask away. Painted face, hands with no bones. My oldest brother was made of stones. What am I? Painted face, hands with no bones. It's a clock. Correct. Every clock has boneless hands, and we know that sundials were first made of stone. That's not... Anyway. You seem to be a resourceful one. Would you like to continue? Of course. Good sport. Well then, if you follow to the west, just beyond the camp of thieves, you will find an ancient... Oh, wait a minute. You just... Way to bury the lead, dude. Follow the west just beyond the camp of thieves, so the thieves are to the west. You will find an ancient stand of trees. It's some called the Withered Grove. There another of our kind awaits. Good luck to you. Thank you. I'll be on my way. Well, that's a fascinating little, like, hey, just talk to a random person. Weird that had more depth than some of the, like, seemingly mainline quests have had. I'm hoping this could be a fun little diversion if there's like a whole series of puzzle-giving halflings. What am I even doing? Let's get back to town. Yeah, I'm outside of town because it's letting me see the world map if I want to. How far did I go? Jesus. Am I an idiot? Did the town disappear? No, there it is. Okay. Jeez. Huh. To the west. Oh, there's a train station. Cool. Where is this? Oh, there's just a tunnel. Can I go in the tunnel? Have I been to these shacks? I don't think I've been to those shacks. I've been here, though. Hold on, to the west? Been there. I haven't been here either. So let's go there next. Just down the road here. What is this place? No label. Different, what is going on with her? Hold on. She's, like, got a bubble around her or something. I'm pleased to meet you, good woman. Might I ask your name? I am Mrs. Cameron, stranger. You appear to be well-traveled. Tell me, have you seen my son? Your son. Who is your son? Liam. My son is Liam Cameron, the inventor. I haven't seen him in nearly two months. Just so unlike him. I was wondering if you passed by his workshop in your travels. His workshop? I'm afraid I must have come a different route. He's a tinkerer, like his father before him, always working on some new gadget. He built himself a workshop about 3 days' travel into the woods, so he wouldn't be disturbed. Jesus. And you haven't seen him for a while? His normal routine was to trek back here once a month, to visit me and stock up on supplies. It's been nearly 2 and I haven't heard a thing. With the strange happenings going on in the woods, I'm very worried. Strange happenings? Oh yes, strange beasts have been spotted all over the woods. All different types, and not just an odd sighting either. A couple of townsfolk have actually been killed. It's quite alarming. I was so hoping you would have news of Liam. Are we dealing with a, like, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde / werewolf type of situation? Would you like me to see if I could find him? Would you? I'd be so grateful. I realize it's a mother's place to worry, but this is so unlike Liam. I'd appreciate any attempt you could make to locate him. Here, show me on my map where his workshop is. Oh, here. It's right here. She points to the spot on your map. I will bring you news. We're not going to talk about the spell? Repair? She's a repair person? How do I get her to repair? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, next time on Arcanum, we'll figure out how to get stuff repaired. Then we'll figure out the rest of this town, and then we'll go check out some of the outside stuff, like the thieves and Liam the inventor, who's definitely not a lycanthrope. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.